The rigged system has been exposed, and Vice President JD Vance just dropped the hammer on how blue states have been stealing congressional seats from conservative Americans for decades. And California could lose 11 House seats. Yes, that's 11. When the truth finally comes out about how they've been gaming the census with illegal immigrants. And that's not even the worst part. While red states like Indiana play by the rules, sanctuary states have been padding their population counts with over 11 million undocumented immigrants since 2021 alone, giving them extra electoral votes that they never earned and don't deserve. And wait until you hear what Vance told Republican leaders about fighting back. So my name's Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway. I'm also publisher of the Illinois Review and a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And guys, we're a growing channel, and every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring the truth that mainstream media won't touch. So hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. So Vice President JD Vance met with Indiana's governor, Speaker of the House, and Senate President to discuss what he calls the biggest threat to fair representation in our constitutional republic. Let's go ahead and check this out.
You're just back from Indiana. Did you have discussions on redistricting with officials there?
We did. We spoke with the governor, with the Speaker of the House there in Indiana, and the Senate President. And the message I delivered is pretty straightforward. We want a unified Republican team. We want to fight together, win together, make big things happen for the American people, and obviously the people of the state of Indiana together. But one of the things that you see in a lot of red states is blue states have really aggressively gerrymandered such that they've actually made it harder for the majority of the state of Indiana to have their voice heard in their federal elections. Because if California has crazy gerrymanders, Illinois has crazy gerrymanders, New York has crazy gerrymanders, what it does is it actually suppresses the will of the people in states like Indiana. And the other thing that we talked about, and I didn't even realize this, Maria, until a couple of years ago, that for apportioning representatives, you actually count illegal aliens. So even though illegal aliens theoretically are not supposed to vote, we know sometimes they do, you still count illegal aliens for congressional apportionment. So California has way more House seats than it should because they have such a high population of illegal aliens. So they get rewarded for welcoming illegal aliens into their state, giving them federal benefits, actually asking the taxpayers of states like Ohio to subsidize them. And then those same taxpayers in Ohio and Indiana and elsewhere, they have fewer congressional representatives because of what California has allowed to happen. That's ridiculously unfair. And the only real way to fight back against it is for us to redistrict in some ways as aggressively as these hard.
This was never about compassion and people trying to come to the United States to get work. This was all